Greetings, book lovers everywhere. I'm E-Train and welcome to E-Train Talks. And today, I'm reviewing the wonderfully important novel Fish in a Tree by the marvelous author Lynda Mullaly, who I'm excited to say I'll be interviewing on my podcast soon. So keep checking back for more information on that. Fish in a Tree holds a very special place in my reading heart because it was the first novel I ever read featuring a main character with learning disabilities, specifically dyslexia. I absolutely loved this story, and I read it a couple years ago and decided it was so nice I had to read it twice. And since reading Fish in a Tree, I've been determined to read more books like it, and I have. Fish in a Tree educated me and inspired me. Now let's get into my book review. Allie doesn't know how to read or write very well. In fact, she really can't do either of them at all. But she can't tell her mom about her struggles, and she certainly can't tell any of the teachers or kids in her class. She'd be humiliated. But after one too many trips to the principal's office, a baby shower card gone terribly wrong, and a substitute teacher who finds out the truth, it's time for Allie to face her fears. It's time for her to learn how to read. But little does she know, what she believes will be a mortifying disaster turns into a surprising friendship. Mr. Charles, the new substitute teacher, is determined to help Allie. Whether she likes it or not, he will be Allie's ally. And instead of writing assignments, which of course lead to meltdowns, Mr. Charles lets Allie choose how she wants to learn. A learning match? Perfect for Allie. Mr. Charles really is Allie's ally. And instead of sending Allie to the principal's office like her past teachers, Mr. Charles has private conversations with Allie. Not stern talking tos, but as a friend to a friend. And one fateful afternoon, Allie's dreams of reading and writing turn into a reality. Allie is finally going to learn how to read and write. Of course, it won't be easy, but with a hilarious and kind-hearted teacher, two best friends at your side, and a brilliant mind, you can do anything you set your mind to, even if you've been diagnosed with dyslexia. Did I mention how much I love Fish in a Tree? It really is an extraordinarily uplifting and hopeful story, with wonderful themes like perseverance, acceptance, diversity, and friendship. Allie's story is relatable to many, not just kids diagnosed with dyslexia. But even better, this book is a window into the lives of kids who have learning disabilities. I love the term windows and mirrors because kids need to see themselves in books. They need to be mirrors, but we also need to look through windows and see other kids and learn how they go through life. Allie had best friends who supported her and stood up for her through thick and thin, through teasing and bullying, and as long as they had each other, all the cruel names were drowned out by their love and acceptance of each other. Allie certainly found her people. They were all unique in their own way, and that's what made them so perfect for each other. This is by far one of the most heartwarming middle grade books I've ever read. So nice, I read it twice, and plan to read it whenever I need a feel good read. It's a 10 out of 10 for sure. I recommend Fish in a Tree to readers of all ages. Lynda Mullaly is truly a master of warming readers' hearts. Allie is one of my, if not my favorite middle grade protagonist ever. I need to read more of Lynda's books. I know I'll love them. And that's all for today's book thoughts. If you haven't read it yet, go find yourself a copy of Fish in a Tree and stay tuned for my interview with the talented Lynda Mullaly. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.